This is high confession. This is high confession. Look who you tried to save. Look how they tried to do you. You only pumped your brakes because they was trying to move you. There are higher stakes. They just be trying to confuse you.
I gotta do something real quick.
Make you break, but I refuse to. We're bound with blessings. Done stressing my way in depression. I've learned my lesson. I've taken the word from his message. This is high confession. This is high confession.
Yeah, give people time to come on in, listen to the new track created by VVOSI for High Confessions. Let's go.
Look who you tried to save. Look how they tried to do you. You only pumped your brakes because they was trying to move you. There are higher stakes. They just be trying to confuse you. They trying to make you break, but I refuse to. We're bound with blessings. Done stressing my way in depression. I've learned my lesson. I've taken the word from his message. This is high confession. This is high confession. Look who you tried to save. Look how they tried to do you. You only pumped your brakes because they was trying to move you. There are higher stakes. They just be trying to confuse you. They trying to make you break.
Oh my goodness.
But
Take
I
your fire
refuse
fucking
to.
here. Leave me the hell alone.
We're bound with blessings. Done stressing my way in depression. I've learned my lesson. I've taken the word from his message. This is high confession. This is high confession.
Everybody doing?
Look who you tried to save. Look how they tried to do you. You only pumped your brakes because they was trying to move you. There are higher stakes. They just be trying to confuse you. They trying to make you break, but I refuse to. We're bound with blessings. Done stressing my way in depression. I've learned my lesson.
We want to welcome everybody, give people time to get situated and see if people come into the chat. Welcome, 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 you guys. It's your girl, Say Less T, here with my crew. I'm going to let them introduce themselves because we got a good show tonight. I think y'all on mute. So we got New Nina Rice. You can check her out on Facebook. We got BB Yosai from Big Vault Media. You check him out on YouTube. And also he just created this bomb intro for us. So big ups to that. And we got your girl Tokyo. You know who she is. The
Yes,
head
hello everyone.
female
Hello.
in charge.
Kind of, maybe so.
Yeah, what's good, everybody?
Hey,
Everything
everybody.
going great. Hey. Well, today I believe we're going to keep it a little bit light. You know, we've been covering like a lot of serious topics and stuff like that. So I think we just going to try to keep it fun. And I know we probably jump into some serious topics, but most of the time it's going to probably be a fun topic day today.
Yes.
Cool.
And the icebreaker I will play now.
How come motherfucking tornadoes never hit the motherfucking bank? Blow some money off that motherfucker.
You know, that's the truth. All these natural weather shit don't hit nothing that where it's convenient for us. You know what I mean? That just made me
Very
think.
true.
That just made me think that some of these when they say that the government creates some of the weather anomalies and shit, that shit may be true. It always fuck up the people. It never just make the people okay. Blow this bank over. Blow the doors off of this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even with earthquakes, it's like it's never breaking down a bank or anything that has money.
And I could see some motherfuckers just while an quake going and happening, fucking around, going inside of a bank, getting whatever they could. I could see some motherfuckers doing that. I could see that shit being filmed too while they
So you
doing
can see yourself doing that.
it. That may be the case. You know what I mean?
No, but for real though, like I be thinking hurricanes be happening or earthquakes be happening because they be trying to clear out an area so they can build like a smart city or a new road or something.
Yeah, that could be the case. They always on some shady shit.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a plan behind the master plan and the semi plan.
Yeah. And they don't give a fuck who they harm. Doing the shit.
Okay, next video.
Yeah, the white nigga got tired. The white nigga got tired. The nigga wasn't gonna let that go.
That's in Vegas. They can fuck around and find out for real, for real. I'm surprised homie gave him that many times. You feel me? He was giving him grace. For real.
Yeah, these buses are so dangerous. But funny things be happening on the bus. I'm not gonna lie.
On the bus, off the bus. You know what I mean?
Around the bus.
It's always something. Especially in Vegas. One time I seen a nigga with a piece of snot, like a foot long piece of snot just hanging down his nose.
Ugh.
You know what I mean?
That's
I thought
disgusting.
I thought that shit. I noticed it. I thought that shit was like an extra piece of skin or something for a minute because that shit was thick and that shit was not breaking. But
He was from another planet,
yeah, that shit looked like ooze.
not land.
You know. Remember off of the Power Rangers, the old school Power Rangers movie? That shit looked like that ooze shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I noticed that. I was like, no, that's some snot. That's some fucking snot or some mucus coming from this.
You talking about Power Ranger, the guy that was in that tube?
Yeah, Dr. Ooze or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Whatever fuck that.
I thought you was talking about the ooze from the Turtles.
Same shit, probably. You know what I mean? Same shit, different movie.
Y'all age is showing.
You know, I'm versatile. I got to do all my research. How old y'all think we are?
Don't answer that. Okay, next video.
Yo, no, what are you doing? Oh my god, baby. Baby, it's you. It's you, baby. It's you. Oh my god, I missed you so much. I missed you, baby. Look.
What kind of gay shit?
No.
Hey, man,
we used to make out every
hey,
day.
Man, what the fuck you got going on with this?
Look, we got married. You put a diamond ring on me. Yes, it's me and you. Do you remember me? No. Look, I'm playing shuffle. Oh my god. No. Shuffle, baby, shuffle. Do you remember shuffle?
No,
look,
no
it's you.
How the fuck you
I tattooed you. We got married. Can we kiss again? No? Yes?
Trying to get knocked the fuck
No. I miss when you used to hit me, but not like that. Look, it's you. Is this not you?
No, that's not me.
You? Yo, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What?
What's wrong with you, man? You got to fuck around here before I'm knock your ass out, man.
That nigga look confused, nigga.
I would have did the same thing. I would have painted his arm too.
And nigga, but once that paint come off, that tattoo still gonna be there.
I know, but that's AI for you.
Hey, that shit
It can
weird.
have you looking like you doing something you ain't never did it.
That nigga had to think about it. He was like, wait, did this really happen? This nigga had to think about it for a minute. Otherwise, that nigga would have just knocked the nigga out off top. You know what I mean? Get your gay ass off of me, nigga. That means you been following me and all this other shit. Yeah, nah. Nigga,
bro.
That would make me think that shit low-key staged a little bit.
Right, bro. You remember the Waynes, and every time they had a message, they said, message.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Message.
I want to get that clip so bad, yo.
That nigga Sean was cold to me. That was my favorite Wayne brother. Sean.
Well,
Sean
I'm still with Marlon, but that's up in the air now.
And then Keenan Ivory after that. You know what I mean?
The OG, the triple OG, the triple
nigga,
OG.
Nigga, Shane, that low down dirty Shane, that movie was cold.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Even though it looked the way it looked, it's still a good movie.
Yeah,
okay, next video.
Well, I don't understand what happened.
The dude found the lizard or an alligator and brought it in the crib.
Hey, look, how far have we fallen as niggas to where we scared of lizards? Niggas,
man,
we used to fuck with.
Look, let's keep it real. Inflation is high. They was out there catching dinner. Dead ass.
Niggas was on some other shit. Like, you know,
they say we have an alligator tonight.
You know, they make it seem like we don't do outdoorsy shit. Nigga, that's what we was.
No, it's city boys doing country boy stuff.
I'm talking about, but before all of that shit, niggas was already adept to all of that. Nigga, we was the masters of that shit. We was training.
Of course, we lived off the land.
You probably saying that because you black, you know what I mean? So you just used to being in the wilderness. But
don't talk about black people.
So he's saying we as a society, we used to be hunters and gatherers and stuff.
Yeah. Niggas scared of
he be
lizards.
sharpening those sticks.
Niggas be scared of bugs, roaches, lizards, niggas, animals. Niggas. Outside of whatever animal they got, niggas ain't fucking with it.
Right, they'll be out there trying to fight a gorilla.
Shit. What nigga you know doing that?
Can you imagine some city boys fighting a gorilla?
I imagine some city boys getting fucked up fighting the gorilla.
That's the city boys who made it up.
We all say the city boys. I'm thinking of that show, CITY, kids, CYD guys, the street guys, smarter than street guys.
Nah. City boys are boys who were raised in the city.
Yo, did y'all see that debate Lord Jamar did on hip hop versus the new music of this new era? The old era versus this era.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good debate. Y'all should check it out.
I ain't see it.
It was a real good debate.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into this next video. We'll probably check that out next time.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's ageism.
Yeah,
That's
I thought you guys would relate to it.
That's age. I can't relate to that shit. That's fucked up.
I be seeing a whole bunch of people old like that out there trying to keep up with the youngsters with us.
That's ageism. Let that nigga try. God damn it, his knee fucked up though. That nigga got his face fucked up, his hands fucked up. He got fucked up. Probably. I want to see the after effects. Well, not want to see. I wonder what the after effects is. You know.
I seen a video where it said when you try to act young still, and she was like standing on a chair, and then when she went to jump off, the next scene was an ambulance taking her away.
I ain't gonna even lie, I almost fell two times today just walking regular.
Yeah, the other day I fell, and I was just trying to run across the street, and I fell, and my phone hit the ground and slid halfway to the other side of the street. And all I heard when I hit the ground was this girl say, "Damn! Oh, I mean, you all right? You okay?"
That's fucked up.
Hey, you always
You got
fall
related
so
to the video.
You always fall so extremely where someone roll and tumble or you fly. You know, that's
You
crazy.
can get a little.
All right, next video.
A French internet celebrity went viral for filming a video of attacking strangers with a syringe, but he ended up sentenced to prison for it. 27-year-old French influencer, also known as Elian M., filmed a disturbing prank on the streets of Paris. He pretended to use an empty syringe to inject prohibited items into multiple strangers, all to capture their terrified reactions. The prank caused a sensation instantly. The judge convicted him of using weapons to commit violence without causing loss of workability. He defended himself by saying these videos were just meant to entertain the public and make people laugh, and that he didn't know his actions would have a broader social impact. But the judge believed this exploited the public's anxiety and caused serious psychological harm. In the end, he was fined $17,059 and sentenced to 6 months in prison. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments.
I think he should get more time, because for all we know, he could have had some CVID in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, that black pastor that was outraged, that nigga looked like Mike Brown. You know that coach, the old basketball coach, Mike Brown? That nigga looked like Mike Brown. But yeah, that nigga should have got 16 years. Just like when they tried to throw the book at Brittany Griner for smoking weed out overseas and shit. This nigga doing too much. Trying to inject motherfuckers with some weird shit. I don't give a fuck if nothing was in that bottle. Nigga, get the fuck away.
It probably was just water, or maybe it was just an empty syringe full of air, you know, but
Whatever
I don't
it
care
is.
what it was.
Exactly. You shouldn't have any sharp objects near somebody, period.
This goofy, these goofy TikTokers and fool, whatever the fuck they are, they be going too far. They think that's cool. That ain't no fucking prank. That's assault.
Exactly. Now, if somebody
Yeah,
turn around and defend themselves, then what?
They should get away
right.
scot free.
Exactly.
Take it to the extreme.
They doing too much.
Way
I
too
would
much.
never.
Nigga,
You know what
somebody-
I'm saying? Like, I understand you doing content to get your views up and stuff like that, but maybe do something the right way that ain't gonna cause people harm and shit.
That's
You
some
know,
lame.
something that's funny to you is not funny to somebody
Yeah,
else,
that's
man. Check the
lame.
temperature.
It
You doing
wouldn't be funny to them if it was getting done to them either.
but
Right, especially after our 2020 pandemic, and you running
Exactly.
around
How
doing a
dare
skit
you?
like that.
hey, look,
Come on now.
and you know they ain't trying to break no bread. They ain't trying to break bread. They gonna use you to get bread. You know they're gonna use you to
Yeah,
get,
for all we know,
you know,
he
whatever.
could have had liquid fentanyl in that damn syringe.
Sure, he could have had liquid death in that motherfucker for all we know.
Exactly.
You could have had AIDS in the motherfucker.
Shit, that
Like,
nigga could have had Skittles popping out of that syringe. We still don't want it happening.
nigga,
So yeah, him getting fined to 17 racks and doing 6 months
that's
in jail, I think
a
that's
slap on the,
lightweight.
that's a slap on the wrist.
They gotta make an example out of him.
Look,
Otherwise, other people will get the
yeah,
idea to do the same dumbass shit.
nigga, that's
Sound like
terrorism.
attempt murder to me
Nigga,
for
that sound
whoever
like
he did it
terrorism.
to.
That sound like biological warfare. That sound like terrorism to me. Throw the book at this motherfucker. Send him to Guantanamo Bay.
Make
Nigga,
an example out of him. You know
make
what
an
I'm saying?
example.
Give all these
He'll be the last nigga doing that stupid shit. The next time you see a
that
nigga
part.
doing this shit, it's gonna be for real. Like,
Exactly. Somebody gonna put bleach in that shit. Watch. It's gonna be somebody stupid enough to do it. Watch.
yeah, his dumb ass was dumb enough to do that dumb shit. All the shit you be hearing about people getting locked up overseas, your stupid ass gonna do that? Dumb.
Very dumb. But the next
That's
video
really,
here, I think
that's
it's stupid, funny, and a lot of people should do it more at home.
Well, it's
Girl,
like,
what did you...
it's so nasty.
Is that shit? Is that shit?
What? I've been using this plunger for so long. Mike, let me wash all this.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Josiah. Like, bro, can you help me? Oh, the plumber, like, why don't you? Why?
What did you do now?
What do you mean?
Jesus, why would you put this shit in my mouth now?
I'll help you.
Haley! Haley ain't no way you just got that on my arm, Haley.
But why?
What the fuck?
Oh, God. Look,
No!
Are you some sort of idiot?
It's so easy. You just go like this.
Damn, Haley, you got this.
Actually, this shit!
I'm trying to, like,
And it's just freaking like.
Oh, what the fuck, Angel? Oh my god!
You're clogging toilets here.
I don't know what.
What are you doing?
Amir, can you come look at it?
There's nothing even in
Come look at it.
Ew, Meg! That's disgusting!
Ugh.
Them
This is
niggas
fucking
died, man.
bad.
OMG, I would be fucking.
That's fucked up. Especially the
Yo,
ones
that
that
shit
get
is
burned on
funny
shit.
as
That's
hell, yo.
it's funny when
But
it's
yo, that's real life shit though. That's
it's
real life shit though.
not real
I'd
life.
be scared for the plunger, for anything from the plunger to touch any part of me, man.
Look, it's not real life if they plotting on you and trying to make you. You know what I mean,
Bro,
shit on
bro,
purpose.
you mean to tell me you wasn't unclogging a toilet and some of the juices splashed up on you?
Not like that. Not when another motherfucker doing it on purpose.
Yo, what got me was the one that had the tissue in it.
And they got looking shit on it. That better be a fresh new plunger with regular water in that motherfucker. Like that shit better not be no
Look,
real.
all them couples getting divorced.
They doing too fucking much. Now, if the nigga would have did it to the female, it would have been a whole war.
Oh God.
It would have been fucked up.
Most of the people who do that, though, that's literally what they do. They prank each other.
That's not a prank. That's biological warfare. Like when it comes with the shit like that, and I hope it's not real. You know, I hope none of that shit was real.
See that shit happening in real life for real though.
That shit's disgusting.
OMG, that was a good one. OMG, my face hurt.
It's fucked up. That shit's fucked up. I ain't know
y'all
why
men be really acting like that, and y'all be the main ones stopping up the toilet. You feel me?
No, the females be worse.
You heard the one that had that high screen?
Yeah. But look, that's fucked up because they did it on purpose and they were sitting there fucking laughing.
But
fucking laughing.
There's a lot more that's a bit more worse. I'm not gonna lie. I have a little bit more.
I didn't even think people think like that.
People think a bit worse.
I would have never thought of anything like that because it's disgusting.
But I found this
that
video.
shit funny.
I got respect for them plumbers though.
Yeah. But I got this video that Celeste T here, I know she liked these creators a lot. And she actually brought up this idea and predicted this video. So I downloaded it as a surprise for her.
Oh wow, let's get into it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
So I'm
that.
gonna play it. You're welcome.
Ain't nothing like that. You're gonna love this and look, you know.
What's that? You know I ain't got my glasses on.
Man, you got your first brand deal.
Hell no, G.
Perfume.
Hell no.
I told you, yeah, get up, man. They been seeing all your good old smell goods and all that stuff, man.
G.
Man.
What's the name of it?
Ain't
You heard of them?
no. So it's up and coming and all that. So they ain't really got no name. So they said if you do a video, you know what I'm saying, testing out stuff like that, if you feeling it and all that, they gonna let you name it. It's gonna be name
Oh, it's like that.
Like that. That's what I'm saying. They gotta do the review and all that though.
I gotta do a review?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it ain't for the internet though. You're gonna send it right to them. They're just talking about it. So
Talking
you ain't
about
even,
it?
you ain't even gotta get dressed and all
Okay.
that. Look decent. That's how you. Hold on,
That's the small perfume they gonna try and give me though?
I think it's gonna be big. I mean,
Oh, it's gonna be bigger?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay,
sample right
okay,
here. You know what I
okay,
mean?
okay. Gee, what the fuck is that, G?
What you mean?
What's that? That ain't how perfume supposed to look.
Before you spread it, you know what I'm saying? Thank them and all that. And, you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
This
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
This Tasha. I thank y'all for giving me this opportunity for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all the real reviews and thank y'all for supporting me on my collection right
Yeah,
here.
it's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. It's lit.
This gonna be mine right here.
What you gonna name it? What you gonna name
I
it?
don't even know yet, G.
Give me 3 names that you know what I'm saying? I'll top of the dome right quick.
Gee, I can't even think.
Come on now, why don't do? Come on
I'm
now.
a flatline your ass, G.
You gonna name it that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a flatline your ass, G.
Let me spread on you, cause you feeling good right quick.
Man,
You
say
feeling-
less.
Like kick in. Put it right there too.
Gee.
Well, yeah, my bad. I mean, spread it. Yeah. You snake smell it. What?
That smell like shit, nigga.
Smell like what?
Man, nigga. This chillin' juice, nigga. This shit.
Mike, you can't be saying that's for the review. What
This shit, nigga. Fuck that. This shit.
You sure you ain't farted enough?
No, nigga, did you shit on yourself?
What you
You
say?
better go check your motherfucking clothes, G.
You cussing in the
Gee.
video? They
I don't
gonna
give a fuck.
they
I
gonna
don't want this shit.
they gonna deny you, man. Come on.
Fuck it. You motherfuckers is some pussy ass motherfuckers for sending this shit out. I don't want this shit. Don't
Ma, just put it right
touch
here,
the
Ma.
shit.
Just
Nigga, get the fuck, nigga. I smell like shit.
you ran over there kind of fast, man.
I smell like
Yeah,
shit.
man.
I don't want that shit.
You
Don't
tripping?
put that shit on my motherfucking bed, nigga. Get that shit out my motherfucking house, G. G. That's violation, G. Get that G.
That's fucked up.
I love that video.
Nigga, that shit's
I
fucked
love
up.
those videos, man.
Nigga, that
Be
shit
having me rolling. Her son be doing some foul shit, man.
fucked up because she looked like she was excited for the little opportunity for the, you know what I mean?
I
You know,
would have been
stay
too.
left, I got this. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. This is chitlin juice, nigga. This nigga said it smells like chitlin juice. Yeah, that's fucked up. He was like, that don't look like
Chitlin juice. I would have never thought of that.
She was like, that don't look
That's
like.
the worst smell ever.
She was like, that don't look
Chitlin
like.
juice is like an unalive body.
Ooh.
You know, skunk stink too. You know what I mean? And that shit linger too. Skunks. I smell the dead skunk. The motherfuckers.
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh yeah, that
You
is
know,
what
fun
that
fact,
is.
when a skunk dies, they spray to stink up the whole area.
Yeah, yeah, they stink up, and it covers a vast area too. That should be. I mean, and it stays for a while. It lingers.
Yeah, crazy. But let's check out this next video.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yo, we low key don't be trying to tell all y'all business.
It just come natural. I don't.
You know what I'm saying? We swear
I
up and
mean,
down
what
we
else is there
bragging
for
about
us to
our
talk
kids.
about?
All you got to do
Nah.
You're the most important thing in my life, so of course you're gonna be a topic of
And
conversation.
on top of that, it ain't like y'all running around telling our shit.
We are.
Niggas, nah,
I'm just kidding. We're not. We're not.
men keep it to themselves. I don't know about the women. You know.
Nah, they go straight to their grandma and be like, yeah, mama didn't feed us. And then they go and get them some fast food. Oh, mama ain't had this.
That's called manipulation. Like they manipulate the situation because they know what they can get out of it.
That's called using the grandma magic. Because you know, every time you're gonna go to grandma, and she always gonna provide when she can. That's the grandma magic.
Good to know because when I was coming up, shit, it was a struggle. No, I'm just playing. We got the shit we wanted most of the time.
I mean, everything y'all had was 75 cents, so I can't see what was struggle about it.
No, she didn't. No,
We
she didn't.
our shit was
Okay, a
Oh,
minimum wage was like $3 dang.
right. She mad because we had penny candy.
penny candy 30, 40 cents now.
Shoot, 25 cents, 75 cents.
It's
The ice cream
crazy
truck
out
is
here.
$5 now. Each ice
A
cream.
1-bedroom studio used to be $500, and that was when it was furnished.
Them
Yeah, for real.
little bags of chips used to be 25 cents a pop. Now they 50 cents. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The medium-sized bag used to be $1.25.
Them
Now
motherfuckers.
them bags is $3 at
Them
least.
niggas used,
Shit,
them niggas,
$5.49.
look, them niggas used to be
Ridiculous.
99 cents. Remember them 99-cent bags of Cheetos? They don't got them. Them
Nope.
motherfuckers $3 now. And then it's funny because at the back of the store it's cheaper for a bigger bag.
Yeah, but they know niggas already at the register. They gonna get whatever they see.
Right, or go to Anderson Dairy where all the ice cream trucks get they snacks from.
I heard they full of shit too.
Really?
Yeah, I heard they don't really be having no fucking real milk and cows up in that motherfucker. They be lying their motherfucking ass off. Cows and shit. Shut up. I remember we used to go there and shit. They probably back in the day had more of that shit. But everything is fake. That's why
I know one thing they ain't gonna run out of is pigs.
Yeah. They'll clone this. They don't give a fuck about cloning no damn pig.
Shit,
They've been
that can
doing
go
it for
both ways.
hundreds of years.
I think it's science made,
What if
whatever it's
pig?
called, chemicals.
What if pig was just a fucked up form of a human, like a clone fuck up human? You know what I mean? That they fucked up on it. They was like, oh, it's an animal now. We can fuck with it because they use pigs for a bunch of shit like biopsies and all that shit. They say they are close to us genetically.
Yeah, they are.
Any other animal, as far as when it comes to surgery, they're the best. One of the best animals, at least. But that's
Some
trash.
people
Interesting.
say that they are that there is spirits trapped in their bodies because that's why they can't look up to the sky
And you know that,
because they were cast out by God and stuff.
and
And
it
that's
makes
why the Bible say don't eat it.
sense because they don't got no sweat glands, so all the toxins that come into their body, you know, stays in the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it's enclosed. So you
Yeah,
eating
but it does smell good.
Tastes good than the motherfucker too.
hey, sin always smell good. I'm just playing.
Always tastes
But
good too.
since
That
we're
part.
talking about food, let me play this video of this man holding a pizza.
I had a bitch a little bit, but that shit over now. I'm trying to see if Coma real. Like, do it.
Nigga, who said they gonna tell you to order pizza, nigga?
Ain't nobody finna to kidnap his ass.
Nigga, niggas don't call no more to order, niggas. They go to DoorDash, they go to the or sometimes niggas call, if the store don't got no motherfucking, type of new technology connected to the motherfucker, you just have to go in there or you know what I mean, call the motherfuckers. But yeah, most places you don't even gotta call them motherfuckers to order some shit no more.
I think they will call so they won't have the location on the actual website
I'll
or
call
on the
my
But
app.
it's weird because if I was a kidnapper, I wouldn't even let him get the phone to call to order no food. I order it and do like the turtles did, order it down the way, pick that shit up and bring it back to where that nigga is tied up and laid. You
he'll be
know?
tied up, his mouth will be covered with tape,
Hyperly.
this
Huh?
motherfucker will be uncomfortable. You know what I mean? You don't get no grace. You're not about to talk to nobody. You about to be snuck off in the corner somewhere. You know what I mean? I'll talk to whoever I need to talk to get whatever the fuck I need to get.
Y'all know
Ass or dispose of y'all.
on this episode of the Rugrats, somebody kidnapped Stewie. What man? What's the little boy's name?
Stewie, the football head nigga.
No, from the Rugrats. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Chucky?
The best friend.
Chucky.
Chucky's best friend.
Tommy.
Okay, Tommy. Somebody kidnapped Tommy, and the kidnappers brought him back because he was so bad.
Tommy is a bad little motherfucker. Them niggas, I remember one episode. They went to a car dealership. Them niggas was just bad and mischievous the whole fucking episode.
I don't want to say Tommy was bad. I want to say he was active.
He was fucking
He
bad.
had an imagination.
Hey, look,
Or was
tomato.
it Angelica's imagination, I should say?
I feel like the
Oh yeah.
kidnappers, it could be either way. They could test him. So if he did call the cops, they would have, did what they have to do. But if they didn't call the cops, probably add him on to the group. Or they're stupid.
Yeah, they sound dumb if they did that shit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't let this nigga did nothing. I don't even want you fucking talking. The only way you gonna be talking is they confirm you alive, nigga. All right.
I
How we doing?
seen this video and it was so relatable to me because it said me getting kidnapped is a people pleaser. And the guys came in his house and he was like, no, me getting robbed is a people pleaser. And he was all like, I hope you like it. If you don't want to steal it, I understand. It's not even that nice, huh? I should get some better stuff for you to steal.
That just make a nigga not want to. I was like, okay, shut the fuck. I don't know. That's just awkward. You know what I mean? It just make this shit awkward. You expect somebody to do something opposite, or you know what I mean, something other than that.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah.
But here's the next video.
Yeah. That's like a life lesson sometimes. Like sometimes the
Yeah,
shit
for real. If your spirit telling you not to go, there's a reason.
maybe that's
Right.
God, you know. Like, you don't need to go out there. Stay right here for now. Them niggas ain't shit. Lesson learned.
You know, if people start following that train of thinking and stuff and don't let their friends persuade them to
Yeah,
go
follow
out
your
and stuff, it
intuition.
would save a lot of people. For
Tell me
real.
about it.
I think there'll be a lot of less accidents too, because if you more like, okay, I don't really care if I'm getting here fucking late. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Okay, this person cut me the fuck off. So what?
And I mean, you really shouldn't be rushing to get nowhere because that's what happens. People be so eager to get there. Now you ain't never gonna get there. It was
Right.
so sad. I used to work in a facility, and a girl, she was on her way to work, and she got in a car accident. And in her mind, every day she still thinks she's on her way to work.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
how she left?
Mm.
Damn.
She
So
she
it's like
thinks
she's
she's
stuck in a loop.
yeah, exactly. Cause that's where her memory stopped. She can't remember the accident. So
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Next video.
But I seen another nigga do that same shit in a video.
But he trying to gas himself up.
He's saying that the gas is
Nah, it's just
smell
expensive.
expensive. You know, when he wants to smell expensive, the girl wants to smell him to smell expensive and shit. Smell like gas. Gas expensive.
Oh, that's stupid as hell.
You fucking gonna burn the fuck up trying to.
What if it couldn't be a girl like me because I smoke a blunt? That nigga would have been lit up.
You gonna set that nigga on fire.
That part. He gonna set himself on fire. He don't want to put gasoline on himself, so that means he want to set himself on fire.
another one bites the
The nigga
dust.
couldn't even fart without setting himself on fire.
I remember they said farting in the car would blow the car up back in the day.
It will blow the car. What you mean with the funkiness? Don't nobody want to be in there smelling that stuff.
Oh, they said that shit
Shit.
would explode, nigga.
No, they talking about inside the car like a stink bomb.
I didn't hear that. It would blow up like the gas and it blow up. Like that's what I heard.
Dang,
Now
that's lethal.
yeah, now I'm just thinking shit was told to kids back in the day just to shut them the fuck up and you know and stop doing certain shit. So extreme measures was taken and shit like that.
But it's crazy that we believe that shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy how we believe everything our parents told us, and then when we got of age, we knew most of that stuff was BS. Not from my mama, but from other people' mamas.
I wonder if that stepping on the crack shit is just bullshit or
Nah, I still don't step on no crack. My daughter stepped on the crack one day and my back started hurting.
nigga, that's some mental shit.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I don't. I try not to.
I just usually walk in between the steps anyway, but
No, my daughter cuts me out if I split a pole.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like when people split the pole.
You was just like that when we was young. You was like that with us.
I know. I know, but that was me, you know.
You stopped giving a fuck when you got older.
No, it's not that I got stopped giving a fuck. It's just like everything's gonna be what it is. Everything it is what it is, you know?
I wonder if it got something to do with dimension. Like nigga, you gonna fuck around and get into a portal. Like I don't know. Cause that's what I always was thinking, you know what I mean? It was some tied to some type of parallel
Mm.
or some shit.
But they
Right.
did used to say that, like, you know, split in two areas. You know what I'm saying? I think I did hear a theory about that, or maybe it was on Doctor Strange or something. It was something like that.
Doctor Strange is scripted. Don't believe everything. But the next video.
It's all about time travel, teleportation,
But you gotta think they get that shit from somewhere.
finding portals. You know what I'm saying? Finding where the veil is thin, I guess. You know, slipping through and slipping out. Shit.
With actors.
The Men in
It might
Black.
be true, but it's actors.
You said what? Africans.
Actors.
Oh.
Ain't we all actors in our own little show? The words of Miso.
We're actors in this life. We're playing the role of whoever the fuck we are. My character is Derek Bird or BV, Yosai, whatever. You know what I mean? That's my character. This is a character.
Hey, we got a whole bunch of characters.
My soul is something else.
Right.
This is just the illusion in right now. It's all an illusion.
Yeah, but this next video, he thought he was really something else, but he wasn't that.
I'm confused. Was that Spider-Man exercising?
Yeah. He said Spider-Man saving that train. If anything, that motherfucker is brutally murdered. I mean, brutally killed by the train. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people in the comments were saying he's not saving that ship.
That motherfucker probably on something. But otherwise, why the fuck you doing that?
To recreate a movie scene.
I mean, you got to know you can't do it.
The way Spider-Man did it was much, much better. The real one. You feel me? The actor.
It's one thing if you was
Because he
training
had
up to
help.
do shit. You know, it's one thing. There's niggas who could do that shit. It's just if you trained up and do that shit, you could do the shit. But you probably knew you couldn't do the shit. You just if you was gonna do it like that, put the way that very, very, very light. You know what I mean? Make yourself look better.
I think they was just trying to be funny.
Exactly. It's
And
just
niggas-
content.
It give people a nice little laugh. Which we need more of in this world, you know?
I'll be honest, if I'm in the fucking gym and I'm trying to do my workout and this nigga fucking with two gyms bullshitting like that, I'll be irritated. I'd be like, what the fuck is this nigga here for? That shit'll irritate me.
Right.
The video might be funny, but you know.
Be sneaking weights onto the machine, changing.
I'd be like, there's a part of the part. That's just me though. Some
I feel
people
like I would enjoy it, but depending on how long it gets and if it gets closer to me, I'll get annoyed.
Yeah, because it's dangerous. Because what if he let go of one of them things and it snap and
look, and if I wanted to use that fucking machine and he bullshitting with it that whole time, yeah. I'm
messing up your regiment,
I might go around talking shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's get into this next video.
Yeah, she back door as hell. I don't know why she just do that. Oh, that's $1. Oh, my dear homie.
That's how some motherfuckers be. Some motherfuckers be like that. You know what I mean? That's a good symbolic meme for how people live life. That's what
It
they call
Right.
really is.
a short video meme or some shit. I forget
Shoot,
who.
home dude stole on him. He could have been like, man, we could have split this 50-50. And even if it was $1, shit, go get you a now later, nigga.
That's why sometimes you gotta keep shit to yourself.
Mhm.
This
You
nigga,
know, like back in our day, we put our foot on it. Then we bent down and tied our shoe and we picked our shit up and kept it pushing.
yeah,
Yeah, you can't show everyone your hands.
you know they'll take your fingers.
And your toes, shit.
You know what I
They'll
mean?
step on your feet, take out your hand, and break your back.
Nigga, they'll
Pause.
Look at this shit.
Okay, next video.
Oh my God!
It's when his mom keep calling him what?
Like she ain't got other employees, meaning his brother and sisters.
Okay, that may be the one that get the shit right. The other one might be fucking up on purpose for she won't be calling him. You know, for them particular things.
Yeah.
Well, every child has a specialty. So
Like
the
if,
mother should call the child that's good at that specialty.
if you could cook, I'm gonna tell you to cook for me. If you
Like,
could clean, I'm gonna tell you to clean. But if there, if you would clean, I'm gonna tell you to clean.
but everyone can clean. So,
Yeah, but
No,
fuck,
not
Not
everyone.
good.
cook.
I
Some
Everybody can
mean, when
people.
it comes to dishes, I'm like OCD when it comes to dishes. So, yeah, I get it.
some
Yeah,
motherfuckers
I
they just
understand the feeling of being just the only one getting called upon. I know that I am, that girl, but it is hard work. It's tiring. Should be a
Trust me,
paying
I can
job.
feel that. I completely understand that.
Oh, you do?
Nah, I don't because I'm the mama. I'm the one that went in labor and did all that. You know what I'm saying? So when I call, y'all should come coming because when y'all call me, I come running. You feel me? So it's
Give
Where's
and
my
take.
retribution?
It's always retribution. It's a two-way street.
I
look,
don't know,
just think
man.
of it like this. Y'all didn't have to do nothing for your parents until after y'all turned 18. When y'all was 18 and below, we did everything. Everything. Sometimes even over the age of 18. You know what I'm saying? So it's a balance. It's a balance. It's a good balance when you're in a healthy situation.
Exactly.
And I
Yes,
can
yes.
understand if your mama wasn't shit and your daddy ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but if they there
That's a
for you,
different
should be
story.
lucky they there for you to call you. Cause shoot, once they ain't no more, you gonna wish you could hear their voice.
Right.
True, true. That is true. Next video for us Black community.
Thirsty. Shit house.
Yo, just went through that. You feel me? And I feel like if you're gonna drink the last damn bottle of water, go and replace the last damn bottle of water, or tell somebody we out of water, or y'all gonna be walking around here dehydrated and dry mouth.
That's why I always
Shit.
think that having a water fountain type thing, a jug of water fountain, is always a good, solution added to it.
You
Wrong,
know, it's
you know,
not even that though.
added
It's
to
like
it.
they be
It's always,
leaving one sip of juice in the fucking fridge, doing weird shit.
you might as well kill that and throw it away.
A
Yeah.
little bit of cereal in the bottom, not enough for a whole damn bowl. Like, nigga, you should have killed the whole
But,
damn box if that was the
but,
case.
but some y'all should just mix cereal, mix the bottom,
What?
mix them. There's nothing wrong with that.
What?
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's
You should not
nothing wrong
mix.
with it if I do it because I choose to, not because I ain't got no choice. Because you left a little bit of cereal in 2 different boxes.
Right. And the
That's it.
cereals I got don't even blend together well.
Shit, you're gonna make them blend. That's it. It's gonna taste good too. I don't care if
Just eat them dry. Eat
it could
dry
be
cereal. That's what I do.
it could be Fruit Loops
No
and
need for
cinnamon toast
milk.
crunch.
Man, that's
You know
worse
what I
than
mean?
eating dry ramen.
It could be Fruit Loops and cinnamon toast crunch,
I never done that.
or Fruit Loops
But
and Cocoa Puffs. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
It don't
I don't
matter.
know what you mean. Nobody's gonna force me into eating some shit just because you made it inconvenient.
That ain't that bad.
Especially if it's some shit I bought.
Not compared to the shit niggas used to eat back in the day. That's having to.
Exactly. Keyword having to.
I'll mix 3-4 bags of different cereals up if I have to.
Talking
I
about
want some
those
cereal.
struggle meals. Talking about those struggle meals when people used to eat dry ramen for
Look,
chips.
struggle meals ain't nothing but a meal to me. You know what I mean? A
It's a
delicious
meal out of love.
Yeah. Some of them
I
struggle
swear
meals.
everybody should be able to go in the kitchen and get something out of there and throw it together. That's skills. Chefs do it all the time.
You got bread, bologna, and mayonnaise together. You know what I mean? That's a whole situation.
Who eating bologna?
Shit.
She was with you up until you said bologna, bro. Saying no.
You don't fuck with no bologna? No,
Hell
no.
no, it's turkey.
Your bologna ain't got a
Bologna?
bologna
grease
is
streak?
all right when it's cooked.
Your
Now
bologna
that
ain't got a grease
mayonnaise,
streak?
he put mayonnaise on hot dogs. That's a bit
What
sus.
kind of bologna you eating? Oscar Mayer or the red brand or the red ribbon?
Both,
The
depending
red
on what you
ribbon.
both.
Mm.
Both. But the Oscar Mayer cold, the other one you heat up, fry it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, reasonable. Nothing too far fetched. Now spam
Remember potty meat? Look, remember
potty meat
potty meat?
delicious. Potty meat is delicious.
That's disgusting.
Potty
What
meat is
is
delicious.
potty meat? That
It's
sounds
just,
like you pooping and then eating it.
That's what it looks like and tastes like
it's
too.
just like
It
it's just
It
comes out
don't
of a
taste
can
like
like
that.
cat food.
it's just like Viennas.
Oh,
It's like
Vienna's is
smashed
bomb.
meat. Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine Vienna's but smashed into like
It's
a
like
paste.
tuna.
Oh, okay.
It
I
don't
like
hundred
tuna.
it don't hundred to it tastes a little bit different than Viennas, but it's a
I
good.
mean, that shit gonna give you heartburn.
No,
Mm,
I'm
if you
good.
eat all the time, but if you gotta eat,
That shit gonna make you pot. That meat gonna make you potty, all right.
it's just a weird
It
texture.
just looked like you eating a brown paste on a cracker.
Yeah, why?
Mm-mm.
What's the reason for that? That's some
Delicious,
slave
Mm-mm.
shit. We ain't got to do that no more, y'all.
Struggle
delicious,
meal.
delicious. You know what I mean? Just like they used to say, they used to give niggas oxtail and shit, the slaves and shit, oxtail and shit. Niggas made a delicacy out of oxtail and chitlins and all of that shit.
And I remember sugar
So that
bread.
meat-
Just putting sugar on some light bread, man.
Hey, and
Yeah,
I
I
always
used to eat syrup sandwiches.
Yeah, with peanut butter. I put peanut
Hmm.
butter on mine with a little
and guess what?
honey.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Those are derivatives of a food that we cooked before that we just ain't got all the ingredients for, but it emulates the taste to a degree. There's a whole bunch of black recipes that came out. Black people were made them. There's so much recipes that came out that we even lost. You know, when it comes to soul food and stuff. I was looking up some of that stuff. Yeah, a lot, vast menu. You know, very in
I'm
depth.
glad that I know how to make the ones that y'all listed.
Huh?
I said I'm glad y'all don't know how to make the ones y'all listed off because they don't sound appetizing.
What chitlins and
I know how to make all that stuff.
Oh.
I just choose not to because if y'all don't eat it, what's the point of making it?
You fuck with chitlins too?
Huh?
You
I
fuck with
know
shit?
how to make them. You know, my family from the South, we from
You just
Mississippi and
you just ain't about
Georgia.
you just ain't about to sit up there and clean the motherfuckers, huh? You don't want to do that. All
No, I don't like doing the cleaning process, but sometimes you have to do it yourself because some people don't clean right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people don't clean them right. You'll be eating a bowl full of shit.
Like the motherfuckers who was on that prank. I wonder if that was real shit or if it was like I could have sworn some of them was dumping in the plunger. They doing too much. That will break a marriage up.
You know that was chocolate frosting or the mousse that you can spray out on the thingy.
They
I would have
doing
used chocolate frosting.
in a dirty, nasty plunger that they probably already had. I'm like,
I
no
know
wonder
when
they
I
was
was in
Most
screaming
of
like.
them
camp, we
people got
used.
money. They probably buy a plunger just to do the trick. You know,
Yeah, they
just to do
did. You
that.
could tell the plunger was clean.
Shit, I
You
don't
know,
know.
we used to do pranks and stuff like that when I was in camp, and we had chocolate whipped cream. We'll put it on people. We'll put it on the boys' toilet with a tampon and
And guess what?
ketchup.
If you add that with some like that spray that one person put on the other one, you couldn't even tell. Like,
Yeah,
that would be fucked up.
it was
Like,
horrible.
that's too
We
much.
got in so much trouble. We had to clean their bathroom. We had to clean up after it, but it was worth it.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people just ain't got the stomach. If you do that,
Because some
if you
boys,
do
they
a
don't
prank,
know how to think out the box. Like us girls, we thought out the box. The only thing they did was throw toilet paper. They stole our toilet paper.
all I would say to them people who be pranking people, if you're doing pranks, make sure the people that you're doing pranks on are receptible to pranks. Because some shit could lead to untimely deaths or whatever, you know, because some of that stuff is too much. And if you catch somebody off guard, you
It
don't know
can
how
be
they're going to
harmful.
react. Yeah, you don't know how
Yeah,
they.
make sure they don't have no heart problems. Make sure, read the temperature.
Yes, but the next video that we're about to get into, Excellence, you know what I mean? He's doing his big one at Disney University, you know what I mean?
Disney University.
Whatever.
Was that a food? What's that dude name of food? King of Food? Is that King of Food? Is that what that dude name is? King of Food? Was he throwing up gang signs?
His name is King Julian.
Oh, King Julian. Where the fuck I get King of Food from? Like, where the fuck I get that name of food from?
Because that's the
And
dude from Madagascar.
Who?
yeah, and from DreamWorks Studios, my bad. But yeah, um, we've been having more black people underneath the mascot uniform. You know, Goofy is black. He been doing the Crip Walk sometimes. Then we got Julian. Julian's black.
Hey, Goofy would be a Crip. I don't know why he looked like
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg to me once you said that shit. He kind of remind me of like a Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Bryce Snoop Dogg got his look off of him. But got his name from Snoopy.
Because you could see the ears of the braids. You know, when he used that little two
The
braid
height,
ear.
the
Yeah,
walk.
and he goofy like Goofy now. Well, he's a goofy nigga.
Yeah.
Man, they need to get a Daffy Duck popping.
Daffy Duck is popping.
Daffy was the coldest one on that motherfucker. They just never gave that nigga love. He was the black one.
That's Donald.
They treated him as black.
No, Daffy is black. Donald is white. Cause you know Donald is the uncle of Louie, Dewey, and
Scrooge and him is his uncle and shit. What ain't Scrooge Donald uncle or some shit?
Yeah, and I think Daffy his damn cousin. No.
That nigga got some money, but that nigga ain't Scrooge. Ain't gave none of them niggas no money.
Yo, you remember Darkwing Duck?
Darkwing Duck. Hey, you remember Darkwing Duck?
Yeah.
That nigga was low key cold.
Darkwing Duck. You better watch out, you bad boys.
Hey, thinking about the gargoyle. Was the gargoyles black?
Who knows?
That one nigga looked at black. He was fucking with that black cop. Yeah, that nigga was playing the field too. He was fucking with gargoyles. He was fucking with humans. What's that nigga name?
The head gargoyle.
Yeah, Leo used to love that nigga.
Who know their names? You know what I'm saying? Who really know their names?
I forgot that nigga name.
I wonder if they're gonna make a gargoyle movie, like a live action version.
Hey, that was a cold ass show.
Right. I mean, they did like a little play with the gargoyles in Frankenstein, I believe, but I'm not sure.
Frankenstein. Them probably some other gargoyles. Them ain't them gargoyles though.
No, it was the ones on top of the cathedral or whatever it was.
Yeah, but them niggas ain't what's that nigga name? Yeah, they had a smart one. They had a dumb one. They had a dog one. They had a few of them over. That shit was called.
Yeah, they had different ones.
And he used to fuck with a female one, and she turned evil. She be playing both sides sometimes. I forgot the nigga name.
Most likely the name is not important because AI is coming into the play. And this next video will be showing us fighting against AI.
Well, before you do that, I was like, the one you was talking about playing both sides, she was only doing that because the head gargoyle was in love with a human.
Yeah, he was fucking with the black
She
cop.
was jealous.
Yeah. You're playing
okay, now I will play the video.
Hell yeah, keep up the good work. Love to see it.
I do not. It's a little disturbing to see if you ask me.
Well, that's too damn bad. Now shut up and take me to get a fucking hot dog. And zip it.
Hey, look, them AI motherfuckers, them AI things, they listening to all that shit. They ain't fucking with that. Humans ain't shit for that. That's why them motherfuckers gonna fuck niggas up and they ain't gonna give a damn.
You know what? It's gonna be to the point where the AI gonna be looking like humans and stuff like that. So
you know they got a whole community. The them AI got a whole community. They be watching. We would be watching them, but we can't interact with them. But they be on some shit. They even got languages. They got religions that they started and shit.
Right.
Like AI.
Pretty soon they're gonna have an AI activist.
They probably gonna do more than that. Because they're gonna be connected to everything.
Let me go ahead and patent that shit. Let me go ahead and get the trade. What they say, get the paperwork. No,
they're gonna be connected to everything. So
I know one thing. My metas had me looking crazy as hell the other day. I was stalking and all of a sudden I thought it was an announcement over my head, but a video had started playing. So I was looking all around and looking at the sky and stuff, trying to figure out what the hell I was hearing and what was going on.
Is and ain't. Ugh.
But yeah.
They're gonna be having people thinking they be seeing illusions of hearing shit, and people gonna be forgetting they got the shit on because they fucking glasses. You don't think of
That's exactly what happened. I was like, plus didn't have my phone to have even started the video, and my Metas ain't like connected to no apps or nothing to where I could just say, "Hey Meta, play video" or something. So that shit scared the hell out of me.
funny if somebody see you on a video one day. They're like, "What the fuck is she doing?" She, she see a ghost?
Yep. But we are getting close to the last video. Well, we are at the last video. But this last video, I kind of wanted to see how y'all was feeling about it because I was thinking of making it a next topic. It's a bit different and out of the box, but it's something new.
That nigga squad tank and floor. He seen that nigga, man. This is just the beginning, you know what I'm talking about? Tank and floor. The second fight, we got Camp right here versus Big Swole action figure guy. Crazy, right?
You said what?
What y'all think about that?
What was it? That's Houston versus Baton Rouge.
Yeah, it was like they have different people fighting. Sometimes there's street fights to where there's actual beef and they just solve it out like that.
Okay.
But that one was Houston versus Boston or Batson, whatever.
Well,
And then there was two other people with two different names.
so that's how they solve their issues.
Some does. There is a channel where there is like background of beef. Like they actually have beef in the neighborhood and they come to the place and, put in a fight. Other people, they just go up there and see who's gonna fight and then they just put on gloves and rock it like that. They don't match body weight at all sometimes.
Okay. Well, as long as they got some medical motherfuckers by, this shit sounds cool. People should be
Yeah, I
able to.
mean, some of them do have medics nearby because they do be having bloody nose or bleeding sometimes. So a lot of them do have medics nearby. If they don't, they have people that drive them to the hospitals.
They gotta have refs and all of that shit. So yeah, that's that
But
seems
we
cool.
all know that, gang banging is played out. So I guess they got to make it a fun. I guess they got to reinvent it, right?
Well, if you, it's better than gunplay. If you know what I mean, it's better if that's where it does get left at. It's better than the alternative. If it's something dealing with problem and it's something where people can put their energy into that ain't negative. You know what I mean? I don't see that shit as negative. You know what I mean? That shit seems
Yeah.
like. To be honest, that
Yeah.
shit seems like fun. You could probably have some vendors up there sell some shit. You can make that shit an event. You know, as long as you make that shit safe, make sure nobody got no weapons and shit. I would limit people being able to bet, or I would really restrict it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that shit takes shit to a level to where it just bring a different energy to things. You know, sometimes things
Yeah.
have to be for the sport. You know, and I don't really agree with us just having to watch like basketball or fire or whatever sport just on the national shit, regular. You know what I mean? Television, like I'm getting over them people. You know what I mean? There's other
Mm-hmm.
people be doing this shit too. That are also talented.
Right, because it's mostly scripted.
Yeah, yeah. Can't trust it no
Yeah,
more.
but what do you guys think? Would y'all mind having that as the next category, or would y'all want something else? Because I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the music industry that we could talk about, and a lot of stuff going on political that we could talk about as well.
What's up, Miso?
What's up, Miso?
What's
What's
good?
going on, Miso?
Chilling, chilling, chilling. Another beautiful day. How y'all doing?
Good.
We doing good. We just watched some funny videos, you know. I played a video on a street fight, a boxing match, and I'm just seeing if everyone would be cool to watch that for the next category, just different fights, you know, play out. Or should we go with a different category, you know, see what's, popping.
And I
Sound
also want to play our intro song again because it's fire.
that part. But yeah, I'm down for whatever. That sound interesting. Watching boxing or just random stuff. It's all good to me.
And I know I want to do some updates on stuff that's going on in the news, like with the cases and things like that. I just had to take a break from it
Yeah, that stuff can make you go crazy.
It really
because so
does.
much back and forth, you know? It's too
Yeah,
much back and
everybody.
forth. It's like making something more difficult and complicated than what it needs to be.
That's
Yeah,
because they playing.
everybody want to be right.
That's because they playing motherfuckers and they want people to feel a certain the way you feel. The people be feeling. They want people to feel that way. You know. They
Yeah, as
want,
long as people fighting, they spending money.
and they ain't looking at them. They
And
fight.
look, all I got to say is us Black Americans are not going to play into your war. Y'all going to be fighting yourself or the immigrants because we're not doing it. You may get someone from Jamaica or someone like that to try to do something, but
I ain't fighting for
it
them.
ain't going down over here for us. We ain't got time for it. Y'all taking out too many of us as it is for doing nothing, for doing the right things. So why tolerate anything? We just gonna stay away.
They won't even let us stay away
Y'all gonna
though.
destroy
Even
yourself.
even if we do something like that, they'll have a problem with us staying away. They'll have us having a problem being in the business. They'll have a problem with us minding our own business. They will have just problems because right now with us being here is low key like protection. If we leave, they won't have nothing really. And then if we make our own section, they'll see that we're doing better than them and they would destroy that like they did before. So it's like we really can't do nothing. With crime, we can't do nothing. If they, unalive us, we can't do nothing about that really. We could shout all we want, protest all we want, it won't change nothing really.
Do you think we should police our own community?
Have our own
Send Black
police.
officers out to Black communities.
No.
The
Sometimes them
thing
be
is,
too. Sometimes they be worse. We should
yeah.
policing themselves. People should start policing themselves. You know what I mean? People should take control of themselves, and you know what I mean. First, you know what I mean. You can't police shit.
Or have every police officer ride with a what they call them, IA, internal affairs. have to be on each scene. That would cost a lot of money. Cause they the ones that's supposed to police the police, but it's like the police policing the police.
Yeah.
So it's like
they will have to hire a
if they
lot
can police themselves, then we can police ourselves.
in order to
We
enact.
good for holding our community accountable for things.
You know, instead of having a internal investigator role with each cop, they should probably have one at the station or some shit. Because it'll be just too many of they'll have to hire motherfuckers, a hell of motherfuckers. I don't think they got enough bodies for that shit. You know what I mean? But outside of that, they ain't gonna
You know
do
what?
all of them motherfuckers crooked.
Let's take it a step further though. Let's put an AI robot in the car with them to tell them what they doing wrong.
The
Like
main
that
thing
one
is,
movie when you got a was it iRobot? No, not iRobot.
But
When he
AI,
had to have
but the
a
AI,
robot partner or something.
but the AI be programmed by racist motherfuckers like Elon Musk and shit.
It's like RoboCop.
I think the other things that would make it more fair when it comes to making decisions of court reasons is just to do a lie detector test during court.
people can cheat those. But the main thing is this also, I agree with you. They should put more testing on people to make sure that at least they can pass the lie detector test. But I think that if people just followed the law that they got already written, if they just followed it, shit would be better. You know, if they used the law that they, did all this work to create, it would be better. They just not following the own laws that they created.
But the thing about that is the law got holes in it. You know what I mean? The law got
Yeah, the
holes.
whole
And when these
It's
laws
basically
became
no
it don't
longer
apply
protecting
to
the
everybody.
people. It's protecting policies and corporations.
and you gotta think about these people who write up these laws be motherfuckers who don't got the best interest of the people anyway. You know,
Yeah.
they just act and pretend like they do when it's time for voting time. So that's why I'm like, fuck all of them. You know what I mean? So there's always a way. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like some of the
There's always
people
an
in
outside
office,
way.
they always find a way to do something for their community and stuff like that. But when it comes to Black Americans, it's like they gotta stop. Like they want to freeze. They don't want us to progress. It's like you
Because
allow them to do it. Why can't we do it?
we're in the position that they need us to be in for they can extract whatever they need to from us. You got to think about it. Everything that was created in this motherfucker was from us. You know what I mean? From us, or it stems from us.
They're really scared.
Basically, you saying we're the algorithm.
Yeah, we are.
We're the blueprint.
We just don't realize the shit. It's just like it is. Think about in every situation you could think of, they always took from us, whether it be from blood lineage, taking our heritage, whether it be from land, whether it be from music, whether it be they always taking something.
It's exploded.
Credit,
Exploitation.
everything. So they doing the same shit they always have. It's just the more aware we got, they got to spin it a little bit different to make us go with the bullshit. You know, that's why they withheld us from education and all that shit. First, they killed off generations of people who could have told us what really happened.
That part.
Then they taught us some whatever the fuck they wanted us to learn. And that's what a lot of us are going off of, that basis of our basic knowledge.
I mean, also, people don't understand how social engineering work. You know, they design these traps and these little things that'll push you in this or that direction. You only have this or that choice. A lot of people that grew up in the hood, they only had a certain amount of choices to make so they can eat. You know, what Trump is doing right now is he creating them same situations, but now he creating the situations that people was living through in the 80s, and he pushing it to now.
And you know, crazy you said that because we were just talking about education and social engineering. Robert Maxwell, who's Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, he was the one who was publication our textbooks in America. You know what I mean? And they connected to the whole Epstein bullshit, and that's connected to, you already know, Israel.
Yep, it's going right back to the 80s, and fentanyl is the new crack.
Man, I was just driving down the street. I seen a nigga doing the fentanyl. Nigga almost fell.
Dang.
He was fentanyl, nigga.
Like
Almost
the
fell into the street.
Matrix.
Yeah. So did people figure out how to cut that shit to where it's safer? You know what I mean?
No.
That shit still, look at the last few years out here, motherfuckers was dying like a motherfucker from some of that shit. From that shit.
Yeah, because they was using too much.
They had something to where they was mixing that with like horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, I know that they sprinkle it on weed. They sprinkle it in, they be sprinkling it in shit too. So that's how niggas be getting killed when they be smoking weed.
Yeah, that's why you go to a reliable source. You know what I'm saying?
Don't just be
Do
smoking.
your research on everything you put in your body.
Don't be smoking random blunts for people.
Niggas want to kill you. Why would you smoke some of these blunts these motherfuckers be trying to get you? If I ain't see you roll that shit, I ain't smoking it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Right.
That's how DMX got fucked up back in the day. They didn't tell them.
Hey,
and it's kind of messed up. You can't even trust your homie. But these dudes be quick to go outside with their homie.
Nigga,
but you can't even trust
niggas,
some of these girls now because some of the girls been setting up they dudes.
Always been
what's
a thing.
wrong with this? What's wrong with this?
Look, that setup shit always been a thing. You know what I mean? That shit has always been a thing, especially in places like
but lately it's been more. Or maybe it's because of the internet we're seeing more.
That shit always been prevalent to me. I always think that shit.
Yeah, I was always hearing about it. Niggas was getting set up in the 80s. There's nothing new. Nigga, they set up Martin Luther King. He got set up. Nigga, they set up Sam Cooke.
I'm saying, but it's a lot of more black women, I've been seeing a lot of stuff with black women setting up their boyfriends and stuff like that. It's like horrible.
Drugs.
It's all about the come up, all about the clout. If you can't get it on your own, then it ain't for you.
No, you know what? Like, we the last generation of people who knew themselves, of black folks. These young generation of black kids, they really don't know themselves. They really don't know their history.
I mean, I ain't gonna say all of them. There's always a few out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not enough. Not enough to affect.
But it's
not
based
enough to affect the majority.
Somebody taught them it. Somebody had to, put them on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, niggas in our generation didn't put them on.
Yeah.
They don't know shit. They don't really know the shit. They ain't listen to niggas from our generation. Like they think they smarter than niggas from our generation.
For an example, in our generation, if we knew someone was very talented and stuff like that, we made sure they stayed out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they be pushing them kids into doing trouble. They be getting set up to be doing trouble.
Look, but
like
this what
I
I'm
feel
saying,
like the Carmelo Anthony thing. If those boys would have mind their own damn business and never approached him, everybody would have still been breathing air.
Yeah, that's true.
Fresh air, not in the pen, not in no dirt. You feel me?
But think about it like, I mean, also like what I was trying to say was the niggas in our generation, they are in control of everything right now. From 30 to fucking 56, 55. Like, I would say those are the people that are in control, of the world right now. And by that, I mean like Elon Musk. What is he doing? He's a nigga he's in that bracket. You know, and what is he doing? He's fucking shit up. You know what I mean? He's out there. Niggas in our generation is either fucking some shit up or ain't doing shit.
Yeah, these niggas
You
trying to
know,
squeeze the last little bit of juice out of this grape before it goes bad. You know what I mean?
like
That's
the whole Elon Musk thing, bro. They make it seem like he's a genius. That nigga ain't smart. He's
I
stupid as
know.
hell. He
I
just
know.
hired people, and he
Yeah.
all and the only reason he got money is because the U.S. government gave him money, grants and everything. He came here on a visa. He's not American. How is he getting American grants?
Hey, look, he's technically African American, ain't
Hell no. He's a fucking European.
he? He got an American visa, don't he? Ain't he the African American?
He's a racist.
He's just
He's a
like you.
racist that comes from a family of racists.
American.
Yeah, he's a racist that and his family is racist. I
I
don't see
know.
why black people buy his products. His
They be
products
buying
is
the
shit
fuck out of
anyway.
his product. They be buying the fuck out of his product. His cars, his what else he got? He got cars and what
I
else?
think most people be messing with his product because they be thinking about Nikola Tesla. You
What
know what
else
I'm
do he
saying?
what else do he sell? Cars, what else?
The nigga sell everything.
What else he
Basically, he's selling shit to the. He's selling. We
AI.
all buying it because he getting American money.
He
He
fuck
getting
with
our tax
AI.
dollars. Our tax dollars made him a trillionaire.
Didn't one of
Yeah,
those
this nigga's a
billionaires just
trillionaire.
dried up the Rio Grande to
This
cool
probably
off their little technology stuff?
the AI
What?
data center probably.
They data centers?
That should take up a lot of water.
You know they put one of them data centers in the Mississippi River or whatever.
That's why that shit probably dried up.
Yeah, they ain't doing shit right. These niggas ain't shit.
They,
I mean, if
it
the
look like they
planet is
doing it on
dry, then
purpose.
it won't survive. I
It
hope
look
they
like
know that.
it look like they doing it on purpose. Like they fucking up the world on purpose. That's what it looks like to me. It looks
Bro,
like they
look,
fucking up the world on purpose.
they gave Nikola Tesla. I said Nikola. They gave Elon Musk
Look,
billions of dollars worth of tax-paying money, and then they didn't give. They took niggas off of healthcare.
yeah.
They
And
took
then
niggas off of
guess
Medicaid
what?
to do that
They
for 'em.
they taking away shit and they still giving shit to Israel too. They still giving money to Israel. They just gave some money to Ukraine.
Yeah,
You
these
feel?
niggas is
Right.
old. America is weak. Like America is weak right
That's
now.
what I
Exactly.
was
It is, it
When
is
we
saying.
weak.
know
These
we're
niggas is
supposed to
weak.
have free electricity, because that's
Nigga,
what Nikola
Iran.
Tesla was pushing for,
I hate to
but
say
they
it,
got
but
to
Iran.
capitalize on everything and
Yeah,
monetize everything.
no, Iran got in that ass. That's all
Hey,
I'm gonna say.
I be talking to this motherfucker about this fucking Trump supporter sometimes. Motherfucker be acting like, oh, America's in control of the horror. No, if they was in control of that war situation, they would oil wouldn't be $1 billion a gallon. You know what I mean?
Nigga, they finna get nigga Iran is finna get billions of dollars just in the next couple of days because of how much oil and shit finna be moving through there. You
Yeah,
know, so
yeah. So
America weak as hell. We got
we
some weak
some
ass niggas in
motherfucker
office.
dummies. They dumb as fuck. They stupid.
They backwards, bro. They look the nigga Trump. He was alive during fucking Jim Crow era. He was
Yeah,
fucking 20 years old, 21 years old during Jim Crow era.
yeah. You know
So
he
of
was
course he's
profit off of
coming
that
back with
race.
this racist shit. That boy a racist. He's Jim Crow era born.
There's some stories I heard about this nigga doing shit to certain shit to black kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was from this one person who he had a whole interview. This motherfucker was a army nigga. He was one of them army niggas, but he was brought in. He was trafficked as a kid.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But he got a whole story.
Yeah, but the reason I brought up that him being 21 during Jim Crow era, that's just for me to say, like, nigga, slavery wasn't that damn long ago.
It wasn't, but they want
That's
niggas
two,
to get
two
over some.
generations. It's only took two generations. We 2 generations, 4 generations ago with slavery.
And it's messed up that we still have to fight for equal out to be equal. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
equality.
But the way they talk about it, they act 4,000 something. They act like it was 4,000 years ago. It's like that's so old.
Hey, but look,
Nigga,
but
that
when it
shit
comes
not
to
that
the
long.
Holocaust, You get reminded in any breath.
Yeah, my great
Worst
look,
thing
our
that ever
great
happened.
bro, look,
It's
our
not
great
good.
great grandmother was in slavery. Like in slavery time, our great great grandmother,
You talking about Mama Lump?
her mom. I'm talking about Mama Lump's mom.
Okay.
You know, Mama Lump, she lived all the way into the 90s, early 2000s.
I think it was like
You feel me?
2001.
But her mom before her was born during that time of 1800s, the late 1800s. So like slavery in that
This
time period is
realm
not
at
that far.
99.
Yeah. You see, it ain't that long ago. That shit ain't that long ago. There's people still alive that was affected by all that shit. Like, so it's crazy that they don't want to give us reparations. They act like it was 10,000 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want to give us reparations because they would have to admit to their wrongdoing.
But think about what if they truly were to give us reparations for what we deserve and truly income, they will have to overturn everything, every cent, every dollar, and then jump off of bridges. You know, there will be no them left.
No, all they got to do is give us everything that they got in the Louisiana Purchase. And you know why I say that, right? Because
We
everything that they
want the
got,
South. We want the Midwest. We want all of that.
now we want everything from Louisiana to
No,
California.
no, they got to get the fuck on. They got to go back to somewhere else.
They got to get the fuck back on, but they not going to do that. So the only thing that we can do is just get land where we are the bosses of it. Like, you know what I mean? Where we can enforce
Well,
our
this is
own.
what I say. If that's the case, then the motherfuckers who was in charge and have any political office or anything, they got to go off top. Especially if they wasn't involved in the get back, you know, and getting us shit back. You know what I mean? So they got to get out of. They got to go.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not
And we
talking.
also got to be careful of the Black Jamaicans, the Black Caribbeans, the Islanders, or whatever, because they really be over here saying some bad shit about us on the YouTube.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it'd be all of them though.
It's not
I don't think
all of
it's
them,
We gotta separate
but
who that is, because some of them motherfuckers is connected to us, and some of them ain't. Some of them, you know, ain't.
look,
That's as much as the
the
other
thing about
motherfuckers.
it. The thing about it as well is that's what white people do. They got them thinking like that. All of
Yeah,
that shit is divisive techniques that they put out there to keep us separate.
yeah.
Niggas always talking about another nigga. Niggas need to shut the fuck up talking about niggas and talk about the real enemy. The real nigga that's beating your ass, which is a white man. That
right,
nigga, the white
because
man
if
is
we
beating
was
everybody ass.
right, because if we was the one taking stuff from everybody, we would be on
Look,
top.
at the end of
So
the
why are
day,
we
Jamaican
the
ain't doing
only
shit to you.
people?
look at the
Why
end
are
of
we
the
the
day,
only race that
because
ain't
they're
got nothing? We don't have our Chinatown. We don't, you know what I mean?
because
Because
there's
So
the
always a
country,
sellout.
that's
There's
social
always
engineering.
a motherfucking sellout.
And sis, we do got our side of town. We got the west side. We got Martin Luther King Boulevard. Like, you know,
and
that's
all
always
the
black.
and you know who stay over there now? Hispanics,
Yeah, they starting to
Mexicans.
get over. Yeah, they starting to get over there.
I
But I'm just
mean,
saying, we do got our areas. They getting in
Who, who, who,
gentrified.
who's
That's
Mario's over?
gentrification.
Who own Mario's?
Yeah, a policeman. Mario,
So
he was an
guys,
ex-policeman.
I recently watched this video. YouTuber's name Antonio Talks, and it was about this. He calls them raccoons, but he's talking about gang members, and this gang member was talking about how he's only beefing with blacks. Anything black, he's gonna gang up on, but anything Mexican, Asian, and white, he's gonna be friendly towards.
Could be a coon. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you a coon or a raccoon, or if you a motherfucker that's gonna sell out your people, you just as bad, if not worse, than the enemy. So
let's
you
really
gotta go
think
first.
about
You got to go the
Let's
fuck
really,
first. So yeah, we should talk about niggas and put them out there if they doing that stupid coon shit. Get them the fuck up
but
out of here.
let's
They need to
really
go. They're
think
gonna compromise
about
the whole fucking mission. Get them the
let's
fuck out.
really think about what he's saying though. If we being realistic, we do bang on each other more than we bang on others. That's what I was saying. Where are the gangs where injustice is done? You don't
You know why
see
they do
them.
that? You know why they do that? Because another black man is an easy target. And also they get paid to attack us. Black people get paid to talk shit about themselves. They do. Like Stephen A. Smith. That's an
Or
example. It's many
Anton
examples.
Daniels.
Yeah, it's so many examples of it. But at the end of the day, they still niggas. So it's like
At the
it
end
don't
of
make
the day,
sense
they're
for us
gonna
to talk shit
compromise.
about another
They
nigga.
don't even understand that no matter how bad you talk about us, your skin color still look like us and they're gonna still treat you like this.
Yeah, but guess what else? This is another thing. That black man and Tone Daniels, whoever the fuck it is, whoever we talking about being a coon, they can't do nothing to you. The white man, he the only person that can do something to you
Like at the
in
end
this
of the day,
environment. Like,
that's wrong.
I mean,
You
I'm
know,
talking about culturally
So
because
basically you
that's
saying going
wrong.
against somebody black is an easy target.
yeah, and I'm saying black people can't be racist. So it's like if he what that man and Tone Daniels or any other coon is nothing that they doing that's gonna stop us from doing anything. So wasting your
No,
time on them is a waste of time
Look, at
talking
the end
about
of
it.
no,
the day,
Antonio talks. He was talking about another video. He's talking about gang members, and a certain gang person from a gang said that he will only go against black members of other gangs. He wouldn't go towards Mexicans or Asians or white. And Antonio was saying that video made him mad because that's a really raccoon thing to do. And that's the reason why black people are being so downplayed. And gangs were meant to be an uplifting thing and to be a
Yeah,
support system, but now due to how everything is going down,
they got
gangs are no
manipulated.
longer a positive thing. It's meant
yeah,
to break down the system.
but also let's get it correct. He is confusing gangs with what the Black Panthers was. That's a different. Black Panther was started like a gang, but it turned into a different type of organization.
No,
Now the
he
Bloods
ain't
and the
talking about
Crips,
that.
they was never the Bloods
There
and the
was
Crips was
gangs.
never
There
for the black
was.
men.
Yes, they was. The gangs was the black gangs did start like that.
Not the Bloods and the Crips.
Yes,
Not
the
those
Crips
two
did.
gangs.
The Crips did at least. The Crips started off
Nigga,
like that.
I don't believe nigga
A lot of games. Look it
Tuki
up.
was terrorizing the neighborhood.
Didn't
Tuki,
start off
Tuki,
like
Tuki
that.
didn't start the Crips.
Gangs were created to protect their community because they was getting unjustified by the police and the government or whatever. But things changed once crack hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? It was a point of
But these
time where we
all
wasn't serving each
narratives,
other,
motherfuckers
but
tell you.
then you seen how much money people was making serving crack. They
No,
started selling to their own people. They started letting people infiltrate the system.
it
You know
didn't
what I'm
start with
saying?
crack.
They started paying off police officers. You
Hey
feel
sis,
me? So it's like it was a
sis,
business.
sis, it didn't start with crack. That shit is old as it's old as hoeing. It's as old as
I
hoeing.
mean, it's like
Like it started with
heroin, crack. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Whatever they dropped in the hood, that's what they were serving.
right. And they had heroin in the 1920s, and they had gangsters in the 1920s. I'm not talking about those type of. We talking about two different type of gangsters. One of them is the people that's imitating the mob, and then another one is an organization that was built to help the neighborhood, like the Black Panthers. Those are two different type of
When the
gangs,
Black
and they
Panthers
conflating the two of them.
dismantled, what you think they broke into?
Who?
All the people who wasn't killed from the Black Panthers when they dismantled, what you think they broke into? Other things.
Yeah, they did break into other
They
things,
broke into other
and they
things that
changed
people
they
would consider gangs. You know
no,
what I
and
mean? People would
they
consider
changed their ideology though. The ideology changed.
not
It was an
all of them.
ideology
Not all of
shift.
them. Think about how the Chicago gang started.
People look at
How
the
did it
Didn't
gangs
end?
start
and
off like
stuff
that.
as a
They
tribe.
started off as
Like
teaching and
some
protecting the
people
community.
look at it like a
It changed to
tribe, you
something else.
Look, the Chicago gangs started with the Muslims. That's what that's what Malcolm X and all them people was doing. These are the areas where they started their organizations and stuff like that. Now
And what New
they was
York
doing
had the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
5%ers. They had the 5%ers at the time. Hebrew
That is
Israelites was
something
for the
that they
new.
would consider a gang. You know what I mean? So what we said
Yeah,
was right.
under the white man's definition of it, yeah. But was they really gangs? Or they
Any group of niggas is a gang to these white motherfuckers.
right? But I'm asking you, is the mission the same? Do these two organizations got the same mission? They got two different missions.
Just because you
One-
say the thing is the gang, you could call the Black Panther the gang or whatever. It depends on
The
what they
government.
do.
Yeah, the
See,
government
we don't
calls
even
them.
use the
Call them
word
whatever they're
gang
gonna call them
anymore.
anyway.
We use the word organization.
Yeah, the Black Panthers is an
So let's
organization.
not use
What is
the
the
word
KKK?
gang because we really use the word
So I
organization.
said,
No, Bloods and Crips are a gang.
depending on who sees who is looking at the situation, they're gonna say whatever the fuck they're gonna say. They're gonna call them a gang. They're gonna call them this. They're gonna call them
So
whatever.
what's the clan?
Yeah,
So
that's
what's the
what I'm saying.
clan?
Under the government.
So it's like the clans are the Bloods and the Panthers are the Crips,
No,
basically.
not in the government eyes. In the government eyes, the Ku Klux Klan is like the Black Panthers.
Yeah, they ain't no gang.
They
Ain't no
they call them an
organization to
organization.
them. They're not
That's an
no
organization.
organization to them.
That's like a bike club. You know what I mean? That's like a
So
social club.
basically, if you don't have no political agenda,
They got
you're a gang.
No.
But
If you're a
gangs have
crime
political
syndicate.
agendas.
No, if you're a crime syndicate, if your main mission is crime and making money off of crime, then you're a gang.
All of them
That's
niggas
not what the Black Panthers were. That's what the government lied and told us the Black Panthers were.
Well,
Because they was
shoot,
trying to
that means the
dismantle us.
government is the biggest gang we got.
Yeah.
The government is our oppressor. And people forget that they are oppressing black people still. That's what they forget. They think that we are part of their system. No, we being oppressed and we're still being oppressed. If we wasn't being oppressed, we would have got our reparations.
They're
They
gonna
would have
let
gave us
y'all niggas
recognition.
vote as much
Right,
as
it's
you
just
niggas want
sugar
to
coated
vote.
now.
Hey, look,
They
Yeah.
just doing it
gonna
with
let
a
y'all
red
niggas
bow
vote.
on top.
Hey, look, they're
They
gonna
don't
let
want
y'all niggas vote, but it don't matter. For real, for real.
And they
Gonna
get
be whoever
people to
they
help
vote
them,
in.
like fucking Jay-Z going in business with Target.
Yeah, he getting paid. That's all he trying to do. Cause fuck Target. They don't hire niggas. Fuck them. Fuck Jay-Z because he fucking with Target. You know what I mean? Cause Target don't fuck with niggas. We boycotting them. Just like these Asian stores right now. We boycotting that shit. Niggas
Look, they
gotta be
even
on
said
one
we finna
accord.
to boycott Walmart.
Yeah, fuck Walmart. Fuck Wally.
I ain't mad at it. Oh yeah, you heard about what
Do what you
happened
gotta
in
do.
Hillsborough. You heard about what happened at that Walmart?
No.
A 1-year-old black child got killed by a cop.
Yeah, I heard that shit. In Mississippi.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
care about us in Mississippi, and that's my hometown. So
But
they
look,
better get it right.
that case
If I
is
ever
just
go
like
back
look,
and touch the soil, I might
look.
have to set it
The
off.
case is low key
Set it
close,
off.
just like Mr. Shao, because she didn't. They said she stole some shit, but she didn't steal some shit.
How a
Yeah, and then
It
1-year-old
wasn't,
stealing shit?
and it
I
wasn't
mean,
even the mother of the child. It was her friend who they thought was stealing.
yeah, and the racist police shot into a vehicle instead of doing the right the legal amount of force.
She
That's
said
what's lethal. That
she
wasn't a lethal crime.
the mother said she put the baby up and said she got a baby too to
And
show
they
that she
shot
had
him.
a baby. Yeah.
So she used her baby as a shield.
No, she said
No,
she was trying to show that she had a baby in the car.
No,
so
she
they
used
knew
her
that
baby as a shield.
no
I
no
would
no no.
never hold my
No,
baby up and say I have a baby. You feel me? When they got guns pointed at me.
no, you say that because they're not supposed to shoot babies. So you think that they
But we
would
already
not
know they
shoot.
do.
But if they was already
I
gonna
don't
shoot,
blame that mom for doing that. I ain't gonna blame
Didn't
her
a
for doing
cop
that.
shoot a guy and shoot a baby or something because they thought he had a gun behind his baby and it wasn't?
No, they did that because the man was supposedly beating the girl, and then he came out. The police be fucking up. They be fucking up. They just be fucking up, and they got too much leeway to get away with it.
So they ain't gonna
Just
never
like they
fix the
shot
fucking
that
up.
one lady, and she wasn't even doing nothing but boiling some tea.
She said, I rebuke you, and then right when she said I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, he shot her dead.
Because he was the
Yep,
devil.
and recently they a video came out about cops. A noise complaint was called to the cops when the Knicks win on their football or basketball game, and there was a noise complaint, and they went to the house or the apartment. The guy answered the door. They seen the situation, but the dog was going up to them, and the dog was fluffy, friendly, had a Knicks jersey on, and
The
it was
poodle?
like already happy because him and his owner were celebrating the win, and they decided to unalive the dog.
It was a poodle.
And the owner is just depressed. He's yelling, screaming even more now. And there's legit. I was reading the comments. They're saying, why is there 25 police officers for a noise complaint?
Period. They came there ready to kill something.
But don't solve no real crimes. Don't solve no real issues.
I was highly upset because it was a dog that was being harmed. And like no remorse was on their face. Like the person that was recording was like, wow, y'all just unalive a dog for no reason. Like the dog, that's the most
Exactly.
friendliest dog I ever seen
Punished.
and lived
They
with.
should be punished. Just like Michael Vick was punished, they should be punished.
They probably shot the motherfucker like 18 times too, huh?
I would treat that like they shot a police dog. For real.
Not sure how many times they shot the baby, but or the dog, but it's upsetting. And a lot of people were saying they wasn't showing no remorse. And he does have a fund me out. I don't know how much. I believe it was around 6 figures. Because I mean it is expensive to bury a pet and to deal with all that vet stuff.
All you gotta do is dig a hole and throw it in the.
You know what? It's because you don't care.
I think people do worse with animals.
My dog is getting a full-on funeral. Everyone is attending.
Cardboard
Dogs
box.
and humans.
Put them in the cardboard box.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's messed up. You supposed to,
How y'all bury hamsters?
We
I
never
don't have
had a
no
hamster.
Theoretically,
I would
put it in a shoebox. Put it in a wrap. Throw it in the box.
I would buy.
If I do put it in the shoebox, it'd be a Nike box or a Puma box.
Hey, you ain't lying.
I'll buy a small coffin. I
I
love animals more than humans. So I'll buy a small coffin, get it all done up. And
Might as well
I'll
go
bury it
ahead
in
and
the
get them
backyard.
cremated.
No, that's too
No, mummified or stuffed.
That's weird. I don't want
You're weird. What you mean?
Animal.
That's
No,
me
not
preserving
you.
them.
I don't want to be stuffed. I don't want to be waxed.
I know people do it, but I wouldn't want to know an animal that I knew stuffed looking at me. Do they stuff the eyeballs? How do they get the eyeballs right?
Yo, would you want a wax figure?
How do they get the eyeballs though?
You have to keep everything fresh, or you have to do it as soon as they pass away, so everything is fresh still.
Got to keep it on ice.
Sound like you researched
Cut it off thaw.
Sound like you researched it already.
Yeah, of course. You gotta be prepared. But yeah, this is a great video.
Some people treat animals better than humans, I tell you. Some people will feed their animal before they feed themselves. I know so much of the elderly community that will break their neck to feed their little kitty cats and forget to feed themselves.
When I was
It's life.
When I was younger, I used to watch Animal Planet. I used to watch a lot of animal shows. I used to want animals like dogs and.
And you treat them the way you do.
Then I got one, and then I was like, You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember when I had got that pit. I took it to Ella was taking care of it. You know, she
Yeah.
called me deadbeat.
Mm.
And I don't do nothing for it, but bring it food. That's it.
All right, so let's go ahead and get to closing remarks. Shoot. I really enjoyed the video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too. It was a good laugh.
yeah.
It really was. I needed to laugh though, for real. It's not enough laughter in the world right now.
My closing remarks would be, videos was funny, but they just seem too extreme. You know what I mean? Those people probably handled it better than I would. I would be in complete shock, you know, and I don't know how I would react, you know, with certain things. So that's why I always, you know, say people just make sure that the people that they are pranking are receptive to whatever prank, and just know that there's a breaking point. And sometimes people snap. You don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to always be quick to say it's a prank, before it goes too far. Even though you should know what kind of person you're pranking in the first place.
Right, because you don't know where people mentally at. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's
Right.
important for everyone to protect their mental health. You feel me? Make
Mm-hmm.
sure you go out there and talk to the necessary professionals that you need to talk to. Even if you got to go throw an axe at the throw an axe shop. You feel me? So,
Right.
Like it might
you
make
know,
somebody day. It might make somebody. It might be something somebody needed to make they be like, God damn, I needed that laugh. But some people, it might just piss them the fuck off. It might piss them off. You know.
right. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and check out everybody's content. Check out the new Nina Rice on Facebook. Check out BBO side. And we're gonna play our song again before we get up out of here. Make sure you check out Tokyo fitness videos coming out soon. So let's get into it. Let's play that song, bro, and get up out of here.
Look who you tried to save. Look how they tried to do you. You only pumped your brakes because they was trying to move you. There are higher stakes. They just be trying to confuse you. They trying to make you break, but I refuse to. We're bound with blessings. Done stressing my way in depression. I've learned my lesson. I've taken their word from his message. This is my confession. This is high confessions. This is high confessions.